First of all, I just got out of the shower, so ignore my wet hair, but yeah. Gosh, this is so weird to film because I haven't posted in like 3 months and I haven't recorded at all, which there's many reasons for that, and obviously like I'm not proud of that, but I'm back. I have a list on my phone here of just like some things that I want to touch base on, and I thought, you know, it's about time that I do a little life update because so much has changed in my life since the last time I posted. Like, it's literally crazy, and I've been pretty inactive on all of my social media, which is like unlike me, I guess, but we'll get into it. But first, the elephant in the room. If you've been following me for a while, you would know that this background is different and this isn't my normal filming area, I guess you could say. So yes, I am in a new place. This is my apartment, and I have been living in this apartment for 3 months, going on almost 4 months. It's so crazy because like social media barely knows. Like, I think I've touched on it on like a caption on Instagram or an Instagram story, but I haven't really talked about moving. So about 6 months ago, I posted a breakup video, and at the time I was, you know, still living with my mom. I had been going through a new breakup, but a not so new breakup, just because it's a complicated situation. If you're curious to know more, go ahead and watch that video. But basically, it was an on and off kind of situation. It was a situation that I had been grieving for a long time, so it was new, but it wasn't. So like I said, watch that video, it'll make more sense. I was just in this space where I was healing and life was changing. I was almost moving to South Dakota. I had literally signed a lease and my life just completely changed. I moved back home. Well, I mean, I never fully moved out there. I drove out there with a lot of my stuff, and I had orientation set up with Walmart to work there, and I go into a little bit of it in that video that I just referenced, but I ended up coming home. I ended up not being with that person, and there were a few months where I just kind of needed to get back on my feet and figure out what I wanted and heal and just, you know, to go through the normal parts of a breakup and process everything. And it's crazy because like randomly, it really was kind of randomly, well, I had a little spat. Well, it's a little bit more than a spat with my family, but I think I finally had, you know, the last straw where I needed my own space. So I literally started applying to apartments and applying to jobs. I immediately got a job right away, immediately got an opening for an apartment that isn't very far away from where I was living, so I'm still relatively close to my family. And I literally moved into this apartment August 16th, which is my cat Simba's birthday. Yeah, so ever since then I've been working a new job. I'm a cook and dietary aide, and I'm also, I guess you could call it, an activities assistant at an assisted living and memory care, and I really enjoy my work so far. I'm working like an average of 32 to 40 plus hours a week depending on the week, and so I've been so busy that I literally just haven't had the time to film or edit, and obviously I could find that time, but I think I've been needing to adjust to this new life because it's a lot, it's different, and that's what I've been doing. I guess I've just been adjusting to everything, and I thought, you know, I think it's finally time to like update you guys on everything that's been going on, because it feels like a whole new life. It feels like a whole new setting, new characters, a new plot line, a new chapter in my life. Like, if you get what I'm saying, it's crazy. And I also recently got into a new relationship, which is like a whole nother subject, because I genuinely was not looking for a relationship, at least for a really long time. I was in this place in my life where I was like secure and happy being single, at least for a long time, and I was learning like what life was like by myself. I was learning who I am and learning how to trust myself and what living alone is like. And I met this guy, and it was so unexpected for both of us, and it was like, I don't know, it was like all of a sudden like things just lined up, and it was just like almost like meant to be. Like, it just kind of happened naturally. like nothing was forced, it just naturally happened, and I'm like super grateful for him because he's just really great. And yeah, it's just crazy to see where I'm at now. Like, you know, we're coming towards the end of this year. If I was able to go to the past me, like the Shayla in January this year, like, and tell her like all the things that have happened in the span of this year, like I would have been like, you're crazy. Like, but it's just wild. Like, it's so wild. Like I already said, like it's a whole new life. Yeah, like I'm just ready to share where I'm at and where I've been, and like, you know, I'm sure you guys are like, where did you go? You kind of just like fell off the face of the earth and stopped posting, and I never really gave an explanation, and so here's my explanation. But yeah, as far as the relationship goes, as of right now, it's like private but not a secret. So I have posted here and there like little pieces of our relationship, and you know, I might on Instagram post like a reel where there's pictures or something like that. But where I'm at right now is, as far as like my YouTube channel, I'm not really sure like how much I want to share with this relationship, at least right now, just for a few reasons. One being like, I don't ever want to push that kind of pressure onto him. You know, he didn't choose that kind of life. I don't ever want it to feel like it's his job. I don't ever want him to feel overwhelmed, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Now, that's not to say that I won't share anything. I don't know how I will feel. I mean, like, I'm going to naturally vlog, and if he wants to be in it and that's what we feel is okay and comfortable, then that's fine. I don't know if I'll go as far as doing a whole dedicated video with him. Maybe I will. I don't know. It genuinely just depends on how comfortable he is and how comfortable I am. But another reason being that I just, you know, this is so new that I also want to make sure that this is, you know, I'm pretty sure that this is something that's going to last, but I obviously want to be careful, and I just want to, I don't know, I guess maybe wait a little longer and make sure that, I don't know, I guess you know what I'm trying to say. But also, sharing my last relationship on the internet and then breaking up was kind of traumatizing, and I know I don't even have a lot of room to talk about that kind of thing, because like I don't even have that big of a following, and it was still traumatizing for me. So like, I can't even imagine people who have such a bigger fan base and go through that kind of thing. Like, I can't imagine what it's like to go through that. But yeah, it kind of made me reevaluate what I'm sharing, how much I'm sharing, and as of right now, like, I think I'm trying to really protect this relationship and sort of keep this part of my life more private. And like I said, maybe that will change. Maybe I will feel more inclined to share later, maybe I won't. I don't really know, but I'm really happy and it's going well so far. And so yeah, like, so much has really changed in my life. It's not that I think that I owe you guys an explanation, like, I don't owe you an explanation, but I do think that it's fair to tell you, like, I have been sharing so much of my life for so many years that I understand what it's like to watch somebody and kind of like wonder like what happened, and you know, you grow to care for people and you just want to know more, and I get that. So I don't know, as much as I know that I don't owe you an explanation, I kind of felt like I did in a way. Another life update is that I have a new cat. So you guys know my cat Simba, but I also have a new cat. They're sleeping. They're currently sleeping right here. So here's Simba, and then this is Stormy, and if I can move back. Life as a cat mom is, you know, fun and exciting, and I don't feel like alone, and I love it. It's also stressful and a learning curve, but yeah, I'm super excited about my life and what my future is gonna look like. I want to take you guys along the journey, and with that being said, I do have a lot of pre-recorded like videos, and so I still want to put those out there. I still want to share those videos, some of which have people that are not in my life anymore, but I still feel like, you know, they're good memories and there's still things I want to share. So it might take me a while to pump out all that stuff, because like I have stuff spanning from like literally last year. But yeah, so if you see videos like that, just know that it's pre-recorded. yeah, but I also want to get back into filming because, you know, it's not just YouTube, but just like creating content and working with brands and letting that creative side of me come out has always been a passion of mine. And obviously, to be successful, I need to invest more time and money into it, and I feel like I'm in a space where I can do that, and so I'm really excited to put more energy into it, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. So yeah, I will be also filming more. I will be making more videos. I really want to make some Christmas content. Like, I have so many ideas. I'm super excited about that, and I hope you guys are too. I hope I'm not missing anything. I'm gonna be like editing this video and be like, oh man, I forgot to say this. But yeah, that's basically been my life. That's my little life update. I feel like it was a much needed, much overdue update, and if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below in the comment section. Obviously, be kind and make the comment section a positive space. Also, let me know if you guys want an apartment tour, because I feel like for the most part my apartment's like pretty much furnished now. As you can see, I've like decorated for Christmas a little bit. It's just like only the beginning, like there's so much more. But yeah, let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. And just like thank you so much for always being supportive and positive and being patient with me and just understanding. And I really appreciate every single one of you who support me, and I'm so excited to keep growing with you guys and to share my life with you guys and see where life takes me. And I hope that you guys will come along with me. I know every YouTuber says this, but I am gonna start being more active. I'm really gonna try to put more effort into that, not just YouTube, but also my other social media platforms as well. So definitely check out my social media. It's always in the description box down below. Yeah, so if you want to stay updated, that's a good way to do that. I post a lot of stuff on my Instagram. I would say I'm the most active on Instagram, and I post a lot of stuff that you wouldn't see on my channel here. So definitely check it out if you want to see more content from me, more behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. I think I've basically covered all my bases, and I just kind of wanted to film this really quick, edit it, upload it, and post it, and just get it out there because it's time. It's been time for a long time, and I definitely do not want to go another 3 months without posting. Like, that's not the goal at all. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, because I don't have a posting schedule as of right now. Maybe I'll come up with one, we'll see. But yeah, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.